Pre-game courtside.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Suggs is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bey in at the 3. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. Here's
Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. A 3 from the inbound. Connects from downtown.
3.
Now the Nets with it. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Gordon with it. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Harris. The Magic making their last shot, and he comes up with a bucket.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Bey. Reddish on the wing, defended by Harden. Carter, the pass to Bey. Shot clock at 6. No good. Outside Irving. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Reddish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
15. Shoot for the Magic. Cam Reddish.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Harden. Pass to Irving. There's the drive. And Bey pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Suggs. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Brooklyn trailing. Now Irving. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Claxton. And he makes it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Defensive foul. Wendell Carter Jr.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Reddish. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Claxton. Goes back up. The shot won't fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And Reddish, here we go. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Durant. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Carter. Bey from long range. Rebound Brooklyn.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harris against Bey. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's Bey. That time on the assist from Suggs.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Takes the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Here's Reddish. Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
At the line now for Orlando.
The first one falls. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Baines is checked in for Claxton. Conchar comes in for Harris. Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Mills. From downtown. And the Nets, another three.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career.
Here's Suggs. He has 7. Pass to Bey. Here's Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bey's got 5 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Orlando. And here's Durant. From the line. Again, the Nets score.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's Fultz. Out to the right wing. He's guarded by Mills. That one goes in.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
The Nets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Durant. Inside. Hernangomez with a rebound. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Fultz against Baines. And it's Fultz off the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, the speed of Fultz. You love that. Excellent at getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
2 minutes to play.
Now here's Mills. Here's Baines. And the Nets, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Powell. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
All right, everybody. Who wants a t-shirt?
A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Brown in the high post, working on Powell. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And for the Magic, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Powell passes to Fultz. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three. Durant's got 8 points.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Powell. Here's Wagner to the inside. It's stolen by Baines. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Back to Fultz. Going inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. No, they're going to be lights out scoring the ball. But as Kevin Durant points out,
this league does not one-on-one defense. You know,
well, KD is an elite scorer, but Grant, he's also a plus defender.
He really is, B.A. I mean, he knows about defenders working together. I mean, they do it nightly trying to slow him down.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
We've got Patrick Mills. Kevin Durant is out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Conchar in at the 3 slot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Just 3 to shoot, and Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And it's Wagner missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Durant's got 20 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Wagner. For 3. Counted from distance. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Irving, and there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got his first basket.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
And it's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Back to Irving. To the middle. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Irving.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Joe Harris.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
And so he hits both. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Outside Harden. Fultz against Irving. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Fultz. To the paint. And stolen by Irving. Harris outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
At the line.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Harris with it. Pass to Harden. Left side Irving. Wide open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks in the first 2 quarters. They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
You know, the early goings of Markelle Fultz's career have been hampered by injury, but he always comes back stronger and ready to play hard. Very impressive.
Pass to Baines. Now Harris. There's the 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Orlando calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Harden finds Irving. Here's Baines. And it's all from three-point range. The Magic have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. And, you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And he lobs it up top. Claxton can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Brooklyn has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. That shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And for the Nets, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. There's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul. Harris outside. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock.
Good, strong defensive awareness on display that time from Carter Jr. He's not afraid to mix it up and get scrappy defensively.
Reddish misses. Well, the Nets shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Outside Harden. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
Last 2 minutes.
Bey outside.
Second quarter.
Pass to Gordon. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 2.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Outside Harden, pass to Mills. From behind the arc, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Back to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing, the 3 from Suggs. And James Harden pulls it down. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. The 3, Durant. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Bey outside. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Pass to Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. And here's Mills from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Mills. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Nets with a lead. And here's Mills. He's got 9. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. Gordon attacking, and he jams it home with authority.
Look at Gordon knife through that defense, getting ahead of steam on his way to the basket and flushing that dunk home.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 26 points, 2 block shots, and 1 rebound. When does this guy cool off? I mean, and that's going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Aaron Gordon is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Durant. And no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Here's Reddish. Nice D from Durant.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving's checked in for Mills.
To the lineup for your Nets, Kyrie Irving.
Orlando on D. Here's Harris. Here's Claxton. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Orlando trailing here. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
6 to shoot with the drive. They grab their own miss. Pass to Reddish. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Here's Irving. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Bay outside. Here's Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Harden. Back to Irving. Outside Harden. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Irving with it. Checked by Gordon. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Bey. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Carter with it, defended by Harden. To halt the run. And Carter with the finish.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Harden, the pass to Irving. 3-pointer. And Bey pulls it down. Bey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon outside. Pass to Bey. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Conchar, he's checked in for James Harden.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Fultz comes to help. Here's Irving. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Wagner. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hernan Gomez has got 8 points.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving against Fultz.
Brooklyn foul. John Conchar. His first foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Foul. It's good. Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now Irving. 6 points for him. Throws it up high.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Fultz against Irving. Fultz passes to Powell. To the paint. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
To the inside. Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Orlando calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
The Magic have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Bay outside. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Nets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Powell with a steal. 3 on 3. To the right side. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Irving. Powell for 3. On target from range. Powell's got 11 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Outside Irving. Here's Durant. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon, so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Knocked away. Here's Claxton. And he lays it up and in. Claxton's got 6 in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Suggs.
2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
No good on the shot. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the middle. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Bay outside. Launches it. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody, but we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go!
So the Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. .125 left in the third quarter of the game. Brown with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once the rim has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Fultz into the lane. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
Pass to Harden. Driving in, and then Harden with the jam!
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
He's guarded by Mills. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now here's Wagner. Powell outside. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Brooklyn, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Nicholas Claxton out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A nice shot by Hawkins.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Nets with the lead. And here's Mills. Pass to Durant. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. And Orlando shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Now here's Wagner. Outside Fultz. Driving to the basket. Nice D from Durant. And the Nets shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Magic making a change here. Hernan Gomez has checked in. Harris's shot is good.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Harden. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Up top, Fultz. He's guarded by Mills. Fultz is good.
He's got great confidence. Markelle Fultz is a terrific scorer. Fills it up in no time.
Durant inside. Hernan Gomez there. And here's Mills from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Fultz. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mills.
In for the Magic.
Pass to Reddish. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's just a 2-point Nets lead.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Harris outside. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Here's Reddish. Bay outside. Back to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. And the shot goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Mills. Pass to Harden. The bank shot, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Mills. Back to Durant. The 3. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Gordon, and he drives in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And, you know, the attack from Gordon, his explosive first step on his drives to the hoop, really scary.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Here's Harris, and it's rejected.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
That's his 5th personal. Team second. Shooting for the Magic. Wendell Carter Jr.
Yeah, that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. On the wing, Durant. banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 40 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And the Magic call time here.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Powell, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Reddish. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
The three from Suggs. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
I just love the ball movement.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And it's Fultz off the drive to win the run. Suggs, no good. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. On the take, and Durant with the big finish.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Irving against Powell. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Durant, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. He takes it in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Free throws good from Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes. Suggs has got 22 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Powell outside. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the paint. Good! That's another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Now here's Wagner, pounded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against the Magic.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Magic. Right side Fultz. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving it. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.